could move up a little bit closer here, then when she's looking, it looks like she's looking at the camera.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thank you for your time today. So the first question is, can you describe the condition of your current housing?
Where I'm living presently, we rented it as a 5-bedroom flat, but from the look of things, it was not originally built as a 5-bedroom flat because the kitchen is really small for 5 persons. 2 people can barely be in the kitchen. If one person is there, the other person have to wait till the other person, because if 2 is there, it seems like it's crowded. And the cleaning, there's no arrangement for cleaning. So most time is really dirty, and we have to look for ways to see how we're going to keep the place clean. And more than that, the homes are demarcated with, sticks, to the point that someone will be in the other room, will be hearing what you're saying. There's no privacy. It's really, really bad. And it's kind of, you feel like you are being, choked in that building. And on top of it, the amount they are charging is not really reasonable compared to, the living condition in the house. So, but what can we do? It's the situation in Oxford. The housing, the rent fee is really high.
Mm-hmm. And you've mentioned that you have issues with overcrowding in your house.
Yeah.
Does this impact your health or the health of your family?
Yes, it does. It does in a number of ways. You just mentally, you don't feel relaxed. Home is where you're meant to go and relax, but mentally you don't feel relaxed because of the crowd. And health-wise, because of the cleaning, there's no cleaning routine there. It has a way of affecting your health physically. But, well, we also resort to paracetamol most of the time when such thing comes.
Mm-hmm. And what challenges have you faced when trying to improve your housing situation?
I tried moving out I was looking for another accommodation, but the issue is that it's quite expensive out there. It's sometimes the one you see, the amount they'll be calling for deposit is quite high. In fact, there was one I actually saw, it's completely unfurnished, but they are requesting for deposit for unfurnished, like there is nothing in the house. I had to ask the landlord, please, the deposit is for what? Because if there's nothing in the house, why are you taking? He said the deposit is for the house. Like, are we going to carry the house on our head and move out? I don't understand. Collecting deposit for completely empty house. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, it doesn't. Have you sought help from any landlords or your current landlord about the situation?
Concerning the present situation, we have discussed with the landlord, but apparently he doesn't really care. Sometimes they will tell you, go and meet the agency. The agency will like, that's what you saw before coming in. They don't really care about it. So we have no option than to just, live with it and see how we're going to manage.
And do you feel that being a part of a racially minoritized community has influenced your experiences that you're facing with housing?
I think it does. Because there are some agency, they will advertise some houses on the app, and when you approach them that you're interested, they'll tell you it's not available. Later you find out that it's actually available, but because of you're from a particular set of, they will not want to give it to you. They'll prefer to give it to those that are of the, majority.
And in your opinion, what could be done to improve the housing conditions for families like yours?
I think government should, create policies that really mandate the landlord to do the right thing. Because I feel there's no policy guiding them, they do whatever they like, because they know they will not be penalized for that. So I think the government should create policies that will really regulate the activities of this landlord and make them do the right thing.